The Texas summer heat could cause some big problems, one of those being heat on your tires. Keeping your tires properly inflated could decrease the chance of a heat-related accident. The new technologies will be phased in over the next year or so. One of the biggest changes you'll see first is here at the corner of Ross and Bazell. If you've been sneezing, coughing, sniffling, you're not alone. An animal trapped in a hot car can get heat stroke or heat exhaustion in as little as just 15 minutes. You also want to make sure you use common sense and don't trespass on personal property. For example, we're here at University Drive and Jane Street, where one of the game stops is at Good Luck Dragon, but the problem is, that's now a construction site. East 29th Street here in Bryan will see some major changes over the next few months, so be prepared to spend a little extra time on the road. The Beaver Creek Fire Station is less than 3 miles from Rhonda Jones's house. Burleson County officials say they called 3 times, but no one was available to help. If you need help figuring out how much to water your lawn, College Station offers a free irrigation checkup. Out with the old, in with the new. The Brazos Valley Food Bank is moving into a new location on Independence Avenue.
It's all about growth and better meeting the needs that are out there.
The new building will have room for 5 times as much fresh and frozen foods and 4 times as many volunteers.
The community is excited about it, so I'm just ready to be able to give it to them and for us to move forward.
And with the new location, news that food shortages have stopped, for now. That means they can fill that space up.
Thank you for what everybody did in the summer, and I think we're doing okay.
The plan is to be out of this location at Shiloh and open the doors at their new location just down the street by November 1st.
We will be here whether it's ready or not. We will be operational, so we will definitely be able to continue our mission of getting food out and having volunteers work the food here.
It's fundraisers like this week's Feast of Caring that help pave the way for a new facility.
We ask people to make a donation of what they would make if they went out to eat at a restaurant.
It's all about helping people understand the work the food bank does every day.
We want them to know the food is good, the food is here for you, and you can take care of the rest of your needs.
In Bryan, Callie, Henly, News 3. The new smartphone app, Pokemon Go, is creating quite the stir. People of all ages are jumping in the game to try and catch them all. Pokemon Go is a virtual game that uses a phone's actual GPS to lead players to locations nearby to capture Pokemon. Carly Cantwell, general manager of Mad Taco, says the local taco shop is now a popular Pokestop in the area.
I'm not sure how we were chosen as a gym. I think it just all has to do with GPS location. But we have had people come in searching for Pokemon.
Cantwell says the extra exposure is always welcome.
We definitely had some new customers from Pokemon Go. Someone told them that we were a gym for Pokemon Go, and then they came in and they tried us out.
The business enjoys the foot traffic, but there have been some safety issues about the game. Player Mitchell Hassler says it's important to use common sense when playing.
If you can go with a group and just kind of make sure you're safe and know your surroundings, don't try to go anywhere that you don't know. Don't wander around into abandoned parking lots and things like that trying to catch Pokemon at nighttime.
To find Pokemon and beat the heat, call the Pokemon taxi service. Chris Garcia turned his part-time Uber job into a game accessory.
Pokemon Go has gotten extremely big lately, and in this Texas heat where it gets over 100 daily, nobody wants to walk around in this heat. So I thought, why not combine driving plus Pokemon?
In College Station, Callie, Henly, News 3. An animal trapped in a hot car can get heat stroke or heat exhaustion in as little as just 15 minutes.
Any animal is susceptible, even humans. So it's very important that these animals are always kept in the shade, open air, with plenty of access to fresh, clean water.
Every summer, pets get sick or even die from being left alone in a parked car or just being outside in the heat for too long without water. Dr. James Baggs, the veterinarian at Westville Maria Veterinary Center in Bryan, says it's important to remember animals can overheat very quickly.
In a day like today, when the temperature is going to be 90 to 100 degrees temperatures, it's not the car can reach 137 degrees. It's exceptionally hot, exceptionally dangerous.
Betty Smith's dog Chewbacca is a patient at the clinic. A few years ago, she found a dog trapped in a hot car in a grocery store parking lot.
We announced in the store and no one came out, and so we broke the window and the dog was dead.
After that, all 5 of her dogs stay as cool as they want all summer.
We keep all of our dogs in the air conditioning in the hot, hot summer months.
If a pet shows signs of trouble,
it stops panting, can't walk, or has lethargy, owners should call their vet right away.
Depending on the stage and the body temperature, you might not be able to get them cooled down as quick as you think you are, and long-term damage as far as brain and liver can occur if they're not treated appropriately.
In Bryan, Callie, Henly, News 3.